Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm building in Evergreen Harbor. That's actually I don't remember exactly when was the last time that I built on Evergreen Harbor, so I thought it would be good to do something here today. We're building actually a converted container house. I thought that it would be nice to have a container house here. I don't think this house is gonna be on my save file because it doesn't suit the style of Evergreen Harbor at all. But I like the idea of having container houses like look more modern and different than a container. But the main idea of this house is actually to look like a container house in somehow, and that maybe the family that lives here tried to make it look different, so they used actually 3 containers for this house. You're already seeing 2 of them now, but you will see the other one at some point of the video. And I wanted this house to kind of simulate like an eco house, so it has some solar panels, I think. Yeah. And I didn't consider like using like the appliances that are more eco-friendly or anything. I just used the items that I wanted to use. But here you can see that I'm struggling with the color scheme because I wasn't sure that I wanted this to look like a container. I mean, if you're I don't know, if you pay attention to it, it may be like 5 containers, like 2 on top of the other 2 and then the other one at the very top of them. So I think this house is actually 5 containers. But yeah, I wanted to have something interesting here. It's been a while since I built a container house, and a converted container house is actually more interesting in my opinion. I wasn't sure about the color scheme at first. I wanted to go for more like light colors on the outside and just whites and light wood tones and stuff, and then I decided to go in a different way. So I stuck with the white colors in some parts, and then I used some browns, and yeah, I just used different colors, but it doesn't look exactly like a container house. But as I said, that's the main idea. And the interior is really colorful. I didn't go for a specific style, so I would call it kind of eclectic maybe, because it doesn't follow a different style. I just decided to use the items that I thought would look good, and that's what I did. And actually the interior, you're seeing it now. I used the platforms. I didn't want to show you the floor plan because I struggled a lot with it, and I thought it would be better if I just skipped that part because I've been doing that very often lately. And of course, in shorter videos or in videos that the floor plan is easier for me to do, I'm gonna show it, but right now I decided not to because the video was already too long and I wanted it to be short. So yeah, I'm trying to stick to the 10 to 15 minutes in my videos. I know it's not all the time, it's not gonna work all the time, but I try my best. And this is the kitchen area. You will see that I won't change any of the wallpapers or flooring because I decided which color scheme I was going for, and I struggled a lot with that corner over there, and then I decided to just make it square because I didn't know how to put the counters in there. It was really weird, and I tried to play with different styles. It didn't work exactly how I wanted, but I ended up doing this that you're seeing with the accent tables there, and I sized them up a little bit to make them be the same size as the counter, so they work as counter space and also as an island. I actually play tested it, and your Sims can actually sit in the bar stools here and they can eat there, and everything is completely functional, and they should be able to cook also, I think. Oh no, I decided not to make that table functional. I wanted to put the microwave in there, but because of the platforms it wouldn't work, so I decided to just keep that part as space for clutter. And I cluttered a lot in this build. I remember when I was building this, I thought, okay, I have to pre-record because I was supposed to go on vacation during this week and the next week, and then I realized that I was putting so much effort in everything. I was putting so much clutter, and yeah, I ended up cluttering this build quite a lot. Of course, when I built this, we didn't get the kits yet, so you won't see any of the new items in there. But as I said in my previous video, I bought the kitchen pack and the vacuum one. I forgot the names. I always forget the names of the kits. I actually don't know the name of the cat one. But yeah, I decided to use a lot of nice like wood tones, like really light ones on the first floor. I think on the second floor I go more wild and I use more darker colors, I would say. But yeah, I try to use a lot of custom furniture. And when I say custom furniture, I don't mean custom content, I mean furniture that I create myself. So you will see a lot of tool mod and different stuff that I try to create, and I think it looks so good. I really liked it. And as I said, this style would be considered eclectic for me, but maybe it's more into the modern style or even the mid-century modern. I don't know, but it's really colorful. I really liked it. And yeah, these two containers are supposed to simulate the main areas, like the common areas in a build, and then they also have a half bathroom in here with the laundry machines, so your Sims are able to do their laundry here. But I forgot in the video to put hampers, so I decided to do it at the very end. I don't remember, I don't think you will see it on the screenshots, but I made sure to have the hampers in there, so you will be able to do laundry if you want. Of course, if you don't like to play with laundry, you can just delete them and replace the space with the, like, where the laundry machines are with a shower. I don't know. That's up to you. But you can see here that I created the custom table for the TV. So I used a TV from Tiny Living, and I used the new base game accent table that we got, and I sized it up a little bit, and everything is functional. As I said, I play tested it. I actually played with this house for a while because I wanted to see and make sure that everything worked. And I'm pretty sure I showed you this bathroom and the master bathroom as well. This is the half bathroom on the first floor, and in that space over there I put the laundry machines, and then I moved the sink and the mirror, as you saw. And yeah, all the color scheme is pretty much the same. I decided to stick to that on the walls and everything. So yeah, this is the master bedroom, and when I was doing this bedroom, I wasn't sure what family would live here. I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to have a family, like if I wanted them to be a family or just friends, or I don't know. But I thought when I was decorating the other room that you will see in a few minutes, that it would be nice to have like a young mom, like she was a teen mom and now she's a young adult and she lives here with her daughter probably. I think I decorated the room for another girl, but I try not to stick to genders when I do my builds, and you know that by now. But yeah, I thought it would be interesting to have like a teen mom, but that it's not a teen anymore. Like she grew up, she's a young adult, and their kid, that it could be a boy or girl or anything that you want. They are a kid right now because they have a ladder to go upstairs. So maybe this mom worked really hard to get this house. Maybe she bought the containers and she did all the renovations and everything, and that's why they have so much custom furniture in the build. I don't know. And they decided to give the kid like the whole third floor for their children, for the child. And they just decided to do that, and this house looks really kind of it kind of gives me the vibe that it's a young family that lives here. Like the parents are really young, the kid is really young. So yeah, I thought it would be a good way to find a family for this build. So I think I decided to stick to that, and that's actually the family that would live here. As I said before, I don't think this build is going to be part of my save file because it doesn't suit with the style of Evergreen Harbor at all. So this is just for you if you want to change everything, or if you want to change something here. I used many packs. I actually used my first pet stuff, but I don't think I used Journey to Batuu, but I used this one. So I hope you guys don't mind about that. You won't see this bathroom on the third floor, but you will see the bedroom. This is the kids' room. They have this big window, like a corner window. And here's when I realized that maybe this would be a family home, because I was thinking that it would be for two friends, but then I thought I didn't want to do that. So yeah, this is a kids' room. And I tried to use the new, how do you call it? The new closet, but I just didn't like how it looked. It didn't give the vibe that I was going for. I decided to use more wood tones here, so that's why I changed it for the kids room one. But still the color scheme is pretty much the same, and it still follows like the blue and orange and white and yellow. So yeah, this is the kids room. I really liked it, and I tried to use some curtains in the window, but I just couldn't make them work. I think there are no curtains that actually work in that window, so I decided to leave it open. It's up to you if you want to put more, like if you want to give it a try. I couldn't find anything that would work. But yeah, it's a pretty big room. I used this custom shelf that I really like to do because, I don't know, it gives a really nice environment for the bedroom, and you can put a lot of clutter, and I really like how it looks, so I decided to use it. And of course it's really cluttered. This kid has a lot of toys, maybe because it's an only child, I don't know, but I really like how it looked. I really liked it. And this is where all the solar panels are gonna go. These ones are supposed, I think they don't break because they're supposed to go on the roofs, and your Sims don't have a way to go up on the roof, so I'm pretty sure these ones are unbreakable, and I don't think you can upgrade them either, but I think it's a really good way because they wouldn't get dirty, or you don't have to clean them up and anything like that. So I think for lazy people like me, when we play with this pack, it's better if you use the roof ones instead of the ones that go on the floor. I really like that. But yeah, this is the backyard. I think I created a pool in there. I put a pool, so they have a tiny pool because this house was supposed to be a tiny house, but I decided not to because I needed more space than 100 tiles. So yeah, they have a pool. So if you want to play with this house, they have everything covered here. And here on the front, then we go back to a different part because I forgot to decorate the balcony that is on the 3rd floor. So you will see that I turned that into a desk area, like a study area for the kid. And I took the inspiration from, I think it's Lo-Fi Girl or something like that. I don't know. But I took the inspiration from this animation where there's a girl studying with a cat on the window. And I took the inspiration for that area from that. But yeah, the decoration is pretty much like the landscaping is pretty much all this. I didn't put that much in there. I didn't want to make it like too full of plants or anything because it's an eco house, and opposite to what people may think, eco houses don't tend to have a lot of plants because you need to use a lot of water to water them and everything. So yeah, I decided not to do that. I give them that dumpster, and I think that's really fun. And here I'm using the table again. Oh, I used the small version as well, and I used the wall. I thought that if this would be a study area for the kid, they would need to have a closed section so they don't get cold during the winter and anything. So yeah, it's still open. It wouldn't consider it as a one room. Maybe they will still get cold, but they can do their homework in other places they want. But they have a lot of different things here. And yeah, we're actually coming to the end of the video now. So I hope you guys like this house, and I hope you like this build as well. So remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this speed build. And also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.
Being me, I don't make it easy, but I'm worth the while. All that I ask is for you to please my every need, to put in the time. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do, don't you? Boy, just be honest.